Hi all, welcome to the channel. This is the fifth video in our lecture series for those focusing on the LEED Green Associate exam, as well as those who want to learn more about the sustainable practices. We will cover all these sections in detail. Let's begin. USGBC develops and maintains tools to support the LEED rating system, including reference guide, LEED online, workshops, and through educational courses. These tools are meant to educate and provide the necessary information for the project team to have a robust understanding of LEED. These supporting tools are regularly updated to reflect the improvements made to LEED through development cycle. Reference guides are manual intended to guide a LEED project from registration to certification in the design, construction, operation and maintenance of new or renovated commercial or residential and neighborhood development. It includes detailed information on the process for achieving LEED certification. It includes detailed credit and prerequisite information, which include like for each credit or prerequisite, the guide provides intent, requirement, point values, environmental and economic issue related credits, summary of reference standards, credit implementation, discussion, timeline, team coordinate, team recommendation, calculation methods and formulas, documentation guidance, examples, then operations and maintenance consideration, regional variation, etc. And also it include resources and standards for LEED rating system. And then comes the supplements. They are smaller guides designed to address market sector or project type adaptation and include the information necessary for the successful submission of the LEED certification. So these are meant to provide additional information not covered in the reference guide and are also not meant to stand as or standalone tools. LEED certification is offered through an online portal and is the primary vehicle for managing the LEED documentation process. Through this online portal, the project team can manage the project details, complete the documentation requirements for the LEED credits and prerequisite, and they can upload the like the supporting file, submit the application for review, then receive the reviewer feedback, and ultimately they can earn the LEED certification through this online portal. And this provide a common space where the members of all the project team can work together to document the compliance with the LEED rating system. USGBC may issue periodic addenda or updates to LEED content, that is credit prerequisites or credit point values. Addendas are changes to LEED that include both substantive or non-substantive changes. A request for addenda may come from USGBC staff, the Green Business Certification Inc. LSC, that is LEED Steering Committee, a LEED committee, working group or advisory group. LEED projects are required to use current addenda available at the time of registration. Substantive changes to LEED content include corrections, interpretations, and alternative compliance path that may be substantively changed the way a given requirement is achieved or meant to be achieved. Substantive changes are defined as follows. Correction fix unintentional inaccuracies, errors, or omissions in content. LEED interpretation define or expand upon existing content to provide clarity where a misunderstanding of language has occurred. And finally, alternative compliance path provide additional option to content that address unique project need and advancement in science and technology. Non-substantive changes may include spelling, grammar, or punctuation changes as well as the language rearrangement or reformatting. So basically, they won't substantively change the way a given requirement is meant to be interpreted. Non-substantive changes do not need input from LEED committees. Next comes the update. Updates to LEED include substantive changes to content that are part of the regular evolution of LEED. Updates cannot be integrated into LEED content unless approved through the LEED balloting procedure. To be considered an update to LEED, a change must meet any of the following criteria, which includes creation of new credits or prerequisites, revision to the point value of a single credit or credit category, and finally modifications to existing credit or prerequisite language as part of the deliberate next version improvements that change strictness and technical rigor. The lead project team must choose a lead project administrator, and he will be in charge to register the project in LEED online and is able to perform the following tasks include inviting the team members to join the project through LEED online and assign the team members to complete the LEED project credit and prerequisite documents, and finally submitting the project application to GPCI for reviewing. LEED Online allows team to upload and submit credit interpretation request, also known as CIR. Credit interpretation requests allow the project team to receive technical or administrative guidance from Technical Advisory Group, abbreviated as TAG. A TAG is a group or subcommittee of industry or domain-specific experts who advise on credit interpretation and improvements to LEED. CIRs cost $220 each. They must be submitted through LEED Online and are limited to 600 words and not contain any documentations. Anyone on the project team who has the access to LEED Online may submit a CIR. LEED also provide option to certify multiple buildings. LEED work for groups of multiple buildings through option designed for companies and organizations seeking certification for multiple buildings. There are two options for certifying multiple buildings. One is volume and other is campus. First, let's discuss on LEED volume. Organization planning to certify multiple new construction projects can benefit from the LEED volume program. This program simplifies LEED documentation and speed up the review process by incorporating uniformity and standardization into project delivery. By focusing on commonalities in building design and construction practices, this program streamlines certification regardless of project location. For organizations certifying several buildings within a certain time frame, the program offers cost-effective solutions for new construction and commercial interior spaces. Now let's talk about LEED Campus. LEED Campus and multiple building certification simplify the process for multiple buildings on a single site, offering cost-effective option to achieve certification goal, that is single certification, which means one certification can apply to multiple projects. Then shared credit, which means review credits. One is for use by several certification. More precisely, in LEED campus and multiple building certification process, certain LEED credits can be reviewed and approved just once and then apply to multiple building certification within the same site. This approach actually streamlines the certification process, reducing redundant reviews and saving time and cost for the project owners. A campus can be any shared site, including hospital, universities, commercial properties, and even zoos. This process is compatible with all LEED commercial rating system. Now it's the end of LEED process. We have covered everything in this presentation. Thank you for watching my video. In the next video, we will be taking the next chapter. If you have any questions about this presentation or need further clarification or want additional topics to be covered, please leave a comment in the comment box below. Don't forget to support my channel by subscribing and liking the video. Thank you.